Service Recognition Incentive, SRI. Sigurado na, maniwala ka. Mga basihan. DepEd Philippines, dated December 21 at 4:45 p.m. Ang nilalaman, inaasahang bago matapos ang taon, makakatanggap ng incentive na hindi lalagpas ng 10,000 ang mga kawani ng executive branch ng gobyerno alinsunod sa pinirmahang Administrative Order Number 37 ni Pangulong Duterte ngayong araw. So yung sinasabi na ngayong araw, December 21. So si Pangulong Duterte, alam naman natin na hindi yun marunong magsinungaling. So kung ano ang sinasabi niya, gaganapin niya. Kaya, another na basihan. Department of Budget and Management, Budget Circular Number 2020-6, December 22, 2020. 2. Heads of departments, bureaus, offices, and agencies of the national government, including constitutional offices enjoying fiscal autonomy, state universities and colleges, SUCs, and government-owned or controlled corporations, GOCCs, local water districts, LWDs, local government units, LGUs, and all others concerned, subject guidelines on the grant of the one-time service recognition incentive to government employees for FY 2020. 1.0 Background. 1.1 Administrative Order Number 37 dated December 18, 2020 authorizes the grant of a one-time service recognition incentive SRI for FY 2020 at a uniform amount not exceeding 10,000 pesos for each government employee. 1.2 The issuance of AO number 37 is in accordance with the Section 17.4 of Congress Joint Resolution number 4 dated June 17, 2009, which authorizes the President, upon recommendation of the Department of Budget and Management (TBM), to update the compensation and position military and uniform personnel as well as the policies and levels of allowances, benefits, and incentives applicable to all government employees. 1.3 The SRI is being granted to government employees who are deserving to be rewarded for their collective and unceasing participation and invaluable contribution to the administration's continuing efforts toward the establishment of streamlined government processes and more responsive delivery of public services, especially in the midst of the public health emergencies caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Next. Kay dito, yung mga hindi makakasali, titingnan na lang po natin, kukunin na lang po yung mga pinaka-importanting mga informasyon. 4.0 exclusions, I should say, yung hindi makakasali. Those engaged without an employer-employee relationship and whose compensation are not funding from personal service PS appropriation budget are excluded from the grant of SRI, such as 4.1 consultants and experts engaged for a limited period to perform specific activities. 4.2 laborers engaged through job contracts or PACYAW and those paid on piecework basis. 4.3 students, workers, and apprentices. And 4.4 individuals and groups of people whose services are engaged through job orders, contract and service, and other similarly situated. Next. So, yung mga bago pa lang sa trabaho, yung bago pa lang nakapasok as government employee. So, dito titingnan natin yung 5.4. The employees who have rendered less than a total or an aggregate of 4 months of service as of November 30, 2020 shall be entitled to a prorated share of the SRI as follows. 3 months but less than 4 months, 40%. 2 months but less than 3 months, 30%. 1 month but less than 2 months, 20%. Less than 1 month, 10%. Yun ang matatanggap nila. Dito tayo sa 7.0. SRA for employees in the legislative and judicial departments and other offices vested with fiscal autonomy, employees in the Senate, House of Representatives, the Judiciary, Office of the Ombudsman, and constitutional offices vested with fiscal autonomy may likewise be granted a one-time SRI by their respective heads of offices at the released allotments of their also not exceeding 10,000 pesos each. 10,000 pesos each. Also, here in 8.0 SRA for employees in LGUs, you would also receive. Next. So, dito tayo focus sa 11.0, payment of the SRI. The payment of the SRI to all qualified government employees shall not be earlier than December 21, 2020. So, dito po, emphasize natin, shall not be earlier than December 21, 2020. So, ibig sabihin, maghihintay po talaga tayo, mga kaibigan. So, ang ating mga pinagsikapan ay matatanggap din natin yung ating incentive. So, hintay lang po tayo, mga kaibigan. So, mga co-workers. So, malapit na to. So, ito po ay permado. Another basihan, mga kaibigan, according kay Ann Sevilla. Sabi niya dito sa kanyang message, salamat at huwag kayong mag-alala dahil ginagawa ng kagawaran ng edukasyon dito naman sa Department of Education sa pamumuno ng ating kalihim-liling Magtulis Briones na maibigay ang nararapat para sa ating magkawani. Ang hiling namin ay intindihin muna ang proseso at ang pagsisikap ng mga kasama niyo din sa DepEd na nagtatrabaho para mangyari ang pagbibigay ng iyong benepisyo sa pinakamadaling panahon. Yun ang sinabi niya. At dagdag pa niya, maligayang Pasko at sana ay mas ligtas at manigo ang ating bagong taon ng 2021. So, yun mga kaibigan, God bless sa inyong lahat. So, lahat tayo ay nangangailangan nito, kaya believe in miracles. So, sa